I'm so excited. I feel like I have not vlogged in an eternity. Oh my goodness, I'm in St. Louis. I just got to my room and I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So before I start with a couple of things, there's a few new things I'm going to implement are like how I rate hotels, and hopefully it will help you guys. So usually I base things on a 1 to 10 level, but like certain things like certain categories I think need certain points. So this is how we're going to do this. So 5 points for cleanliness. Cleanliness is the big thing. So there's 5 points, 5 out of 10. And then I'm going to give 3 points to like location, looks of the place, just how it represents itself. And then 2 for, we're talking like little amenities that they might say that they have, but they don't. Even like when it comes to breakfast stuff, like what kind of breakfast it is, see how good that is. Just little things like that are going to be like the 2-pointer. So 5 points for cleanliness, 3 points for location and comfort level, like how you feel and how the place looks, and then 2 for all the above. I think that will help the system a lot better. So I walk in the room and the first thing I do is, of course, I check the bed for hairs because that is the #1 thing. And there was a body hair. First thing I opened that, I'm like, oh my goodness. So I checked the rest of the bed thoroughly, and that was the only thing. So I'm gonna let it slide, but I'm gonna have to say they lose 1 point for that because that, I just can't do that. I cannot do body hair. That's just so gross, so gross. So I did a lot of searching. I am not in St. Louis technically. I am over the border into Illinois because this was cheaper. I was going to stay in a Marriott downtown St. Louis and I was super excited, really good deal. But then it was like $30 a day for parking, and I'm like, what are you detailing my car for that price? I couldn't do it. It was like gonna be the same price for 1 night of a hotel there. And I was like, no, it's not gonna happen. And I looked into Vrbo, Airbnb, but a lot of Vrbos or Airbnbs, they were nice apartments downtown, but just a lot of, they said the location and just downtown St. Louis itself is just not the greatest. So I just was trying to be extremely careful, and I, of course, did not want to pay a crap load for parking in downtown St. Louis for my car overnight. So I found this good deal. This is for $70 a night, 4 points. Is that what it's called? Sheraton here in Collinsville, Illinois, I believe. $70 a night is really good. I've been watching these prices, and honestly, they haven't gone up or down in the past 2 or 3 weeks. So this is where I'm staying. And the rating on here, the Marriott does like a 5-star rating. This was a 3-star out of 5. And I did a lot of researching before I decided to stay here because I usually stay at 4 stars. So I was like, okay, why is it 3-star? It's 3-star because people who are platinum level, which in the Marriott system, there's basic level, silver, gold, platinum, and then I believe pro platinum. I'm a silver status, hopefully be gold this year. So close last year to gold. But anyway, I'm a silver status, and people with platinum status were saying that they didn't get the treatment they should as a platinum status, which honestly, platinum status, you get welcome gifts. There are advantages to a platinum status, don't get me wrong. But just because they weren't treated right here at this exact location, they gave this place a really bad rating. When I looked into like the comfort, the cleanliness, like everybody was saying this was great. It was just people who are platinum status giving them a bad rep. And I'm like, that's not right. So far, I'm pleasantly surprised. Besides that one here, they got 1 point off for cleanliness. We're already down to a 9, but that's okay. That's okay. So tomorrow, we've got a lot of fun things in store. So many fun things. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, it feels like it's been forever, but make sure you're following so you can see the next 2 days of St. Louis. I have been here before, I believe it was in the fall sometime of last year. So I've been to the Arch. I've done a couple of things here in St. Louis. So if you haven't watched that vlog, make sure you watch it. The link for it will be down below. But I'm here to finish up things to do in St. Louis. Sadly, hold on. there are a few things that are closed, and I'm really sad. I was doing some map tracking before I got here to see kind of which ways were best to go, which way was the best to go, so I don't keep going back and forth. And I found out, so there's a Holocaust museum here that's free, and I was so excited about it, but they're closed for expansion. And I'm so sad about that. I was really excited about that. And then the St. Louis Science Center, which was supposed to be awesome, is closed due to COVID. They said there's just a huge surge of COVID cases in this area, so they are closed. I'm like, man. And then the last thing, oh no, there's a St. Louis Old Courthouse, but that has been closed for a while. It's closed for renovations as well. And then the last thing is Soldiers Memorial Military Museum. That is closed as well due to expansion. So I'm like, man, 4 things closed here, but that's okay. There were lots of plans, lots of things in store. I will make a statement. I am not going to Six Flags. Six Flags is very well known here. I will not be doing that. It is really, really decent price here. That is something I will not be doing. That's something that is very well known here in the St. Louis, and I don't think I need to vlog people to tell people about that. So that is something I will not be doing on this trip, just to let you know. So anyway, fun-filled day tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, because exciting things coming. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, get refreshed after a 5-hour car drive, which is not terrible, but hey, I'm ready for tomorrow. So good night, and thank you for watching.